Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Elia Dwi Ratna. I am from SMK Darussalam Blok Agung Banyuwangi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I start the learning process, I have to upload some materials firstly. The first, I upload present list, second, handout and media, the third, video stimulus, and the last is students worksheet in the Google Classroom. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning all my students.
Good morning, Miss.
What's life today?
I'm fine, and you?
I am very well, thank you. Well, before we start our activity for today, let's pray together in order our learning process can run well and also useful for us. Okay, Alfie, please lead your friends to pray.
Okay, friends, before we study, let's pray together. Start. Finish.
Thank you, Alfie.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Okay, students, before I want to check your present list first. Zulfi, are you here?
Hi, Miss. Hadir.
Okay, good. Siva?
Present, Miss.
Okay, good. Lailia, are you?
Hadir.
Okay, good. Present all ya?
Yeah, Miss.
Okay.
Yeah, Miss.
Have you got breakfast all?
Yes, I have.
Very good. So don't forget to get breakfast in the morning in order you are strong and healthy. Well, students, before I want to remind you, just keep your spirit to study in any condition and also just have positive thinking in order you can spirit also health every time and wherever you are. Okay, before I want to ask you, do you still remember our matter last time? Masih ingat materi minggu lalu?
Yes, Miss.
What about?
Yes, Miss.
Tentang apa?
Noun context.
Non-semantics. Okay, good. Yusrina, what is non-semantics?
Teks yang memberi informasi kepada publik tentang kejadian yang terjadi atau yang akan terjadi.
Okay, very good. Okay. So guys, non-semantics is a text that give information for public people about something has happened or will happen in the next time. Okay, very good, Yusrina. Lailia, are you?
Yeah, Miss.
Where do you usually find non-semantics?
In school, Miss.
In the school. Okay, very good. What about?
Maybe graduation.
Okay, graduation. Very good. What else?
Lomba, Miss.
About competition. Okay, very good. So you have understood all and you still remember about our method last time. It's very good for you. Okay, please get some pictures below. Do you know this picture?
Yes, I know.
What I said?
Red Island.
Okay, good.
Red
Red Island. And did you ever go to this place?
Yes, I did.
When? Okay, Yusrina. When?
Yes.
When and which room did you go to there?
When I was on 6th grade sekolah dasar.
Okay,
with my friends.
With your friends. Okay, good. So you have a nice experience. Jadi kamu punya pengalaman yang menyenangkan. Is it right?
Yes, right.
Okay. And the second picture, Zulfi.
Hadir, Miss.
Do you know this picture?
Yes.
Who is she?
Ibu Susi.
Yes. What is Miss Susi? Siapa sih Miss Susi itu?
Mantan Menteri Kelautan, Miss.
Wow, very good. So Miss Susi is the ex of Maritime Minister. Did you ever meet with her?
Ever, Miss.
Where? Di mana?
Saat kunjungan pondok, Miss.
Wow, very good. So it's a nice experience, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, now students, I have the last picture for you. What is it?
Diary, Miss.
Diary. Is it Alfie?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Alfie, diary. Do you like to write diary, Alfie?
Yes, Miss.
What did you write in the diary?
Cerita pengalaman.
Tentang cerita pengalaman. Okay, so you have experience when you get holiday in Red Island. You have experience when you meet with your idol. So you can write all in the diary. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Yes, understand.
Now, I want to ask you, after you see some pictures just now and answer my question, please guess what matter we are going to learn? Kira-kira materi apa yang akan kita pelajari hari ini?
Tentang pengalaman, Miss.
Tentang
Konteks.
pengalaman. Oke.
Pengalaman.
Tentang pengalaman. Or it is called by atau disebut dengan teks apa?
Recontext.
Recontext. Okay, very good answer. So guys, today we are going to learn about recontext. What is recontext? Apa sih recontext itu? Anyone know? Ada yang tahu?
menceritakan.
Yes?
Teks yang menceritakan tentang pengalaman seseorang.
Di masa lampau.
Oke, very good. Teks yang menceritakan tentang pengalaman seseorang di masa lampau. Very good. Give applause for you all. Okay. Today we are going to learn about a context or a text that tells someone experience in the past time. Now, let me tell you the learning objective of this matter. Apa sih tujuan pembelajaran dari materi ini? Setelah mempelajari materi ini nanti, apa yang harus kalian kuasai? Okay. The first is, students are able to analyze the social function, generic structure, and language features of recontext about personal experience. And the second, students are able to find the detailed information of recontext about personal experience. And the last is, students are able to create a recontext about personal experience by the topic provided. Okay, from here, do you understand the learning objective?
Yes.
Yes, okay, very good. Well, now I want to tell you about the activities that we are going to do today. Sekarang saya akan menjelaskan pada kalian kegiatan yang akan kita lakukan pada pagi hari ini. Next, you will do the main activities in the Google Meet that is discussed with your friend. And on the learning process, I will observe your attitude and then your knowledge and also your skill. Now, understand?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
So, just aku punya video nih buat kalian. Okay, students, please watch the video carefully and observe it.
Hello guys. My name is Shika. I would like to tell you my story. The title is My Holiday in Bali. Let's enjoy the story. When I was second grade of senior high school, my friends and I went to Bali. We were there for 3 days. I had many impressive experiences during the vacation. First day, we visited Sanur Beach in the morning. We saw the beautiful sunrise together. It was a great scenery. Then, we checked into the hotel. After prepared ourselves, we went to Tanah. We met so many other tourists there. Second day, we enjoyed the day on Tanjung Benoa Beach. We played so many water sports such as banana boat, jet ski, speedboat etc. We were very happy. In the afternoon, we went to Kuta Beach to see the amazing sunset and enjoyed the beautiful wave. The last day, we spent our time in Sanja. We could enjoy the green and shady forest. There were so many monkeys. We could make a close interaction with them. After that, we went to Sukawati Market for shopping. That was my lovely time. I bought some Bali t-shirt and souvenirs. How about you guys? Do you have some interesting story?
Okay guys, do you like to watching the video?
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Yes, Miss.
What did you get from the video? Yes, Lailia Ayu, what about?
Tentang pengalaman Cika liburan di Bali.
Okay, very good. Tentang pengalaman Cika liburan di Bali. And how about others? Okay, Nikma.
Ya, Miss.
Okay, after you watch the video just now, which whom Cika get holiday in Bali?
Friend Cika, teman Cika.
Okay, with Cika's friend, dengan temannya Cika. Very good. And then Zulfi.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Zulfi, how long Cika get holiday in Bali?
3 hari, Miss.
3 hari. 3
3 hari.
days.
3 days.
Okay, very good. Now, from the video just now, I want you make a group. Please discuss with your group about the video. Just identify the social function, generic structure, and also the language feature of the video well. So that after you get discussion with your group, we will come back into big class to present your result of discussion. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, now please join with your group in a small group by VCon or video conference. I will visit your group one by one to guide you. Well, from here, any question?
Nothing, Miss.
Okay, very good. Now, please join with your group. Okay, Alfie's group. Do you get difficult in your discussion? Ada kesulitan?
Button, Miss.
No. Okay, good. Zulfi, what is the social function of recontext that are in the video?
Menceritakan pengalaman kita.
Menceritakan tentang pengalaman
Kita.
kita. Okay.
Seseorang.
Atau seseorang. Okay, how about Lailia Ayu? What is the social function of the video you just see just now?
Untuk menginformasikan kepada orang lain atau hanya sebagai hiburan saja.
Okay, to inform or to entertain the readers about someone experience. Very good. Okay, Alfi, how about the generic structure? Bagaimana tentang struktur tag-nya, Vi?
Ada orientation,
Yes.
event,
Fans.
And reorientation.
And reorientation. Okay, very good. In orientation, what does it tell about?
Memperkenalkan siapa tokohnya,
Yes.
di mana tempatnya, dan kapan kejadiannya itu terjadi.
Okay, very good. Okay, just continue your discussion with your group. And next, please prepare your presentation in the big class. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, you sit in a group. Do you get difficult thing? Ada kesulitan? Is a social function.
Tahu seseorang tentang pengalaman di masa lampau.
Oke, untuk memberitahu seseorang tentang pengalaman di masa lampau. So, it is used to retell or to inform reader about someone experience in the past time. Okay, good. How about the generic structure?
Orientasi.
Yes, orientasi. Orientasi itu ada di paragraf keberapa?
Nah,
Paragraf pertama. Okay, and the second?
event.
Events. Okay, good. And the last?
Reorientation.
Reorientation. Okay, very good. Okay, you Srina?
Yes, Miss.
How about the language feature?
Ada simple past tense,
Yes, using
adverb,
simple past tense.
and conjunction.
Adverb
Conjunction.
and conjunction. Okay, very good. Give the example of simple past.
I was on second grade senior high school.
Okay, very good. I was on second grade of senior high school. And adverb? The example of adverb? Adverb itu apa sih? Anyone know? Adverb if, so, time, place, and manner. Adverb itu yang menunjukkan tempat, waktu, dan cara.
Sanur
Tempat.
Beach.
Okay, Sanur Beach, and then
Kuta Beach.
Kuta Beach. Next,
Sukawati.
Sukawati. Okay. Okay, very good. And how about the conjunction? Kalau contohnya kata sambungnya atau kata penghubungnya?
And then.
And, yes.
Then.
Then. Once more, satu lagi, what else?
After.
After,
Maybe.
okay, very good. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Any question?
Nothing.
Okay, after this, please prepare your result of discussion and you have to get presentation in the big class. Okay, well students, welcome back to big class. Now it's time for you to get presentation. Okay, you sit in a group. Please present your result of discussion. What is the social function, generic structure, and also language feature? Time for you.
Teman-teman, hari ini kita mempelajari tentang recount text ialah teks yang menceritakan pengalaman tentang seseorang di masa lampau. Dan
how about the social function? Fungsi sosialnya apa, Yus?
The social function of recount text is tell about experience in the past time.
Okay, very good. Retell about someone's experience in the past time. Okay. How about the generic structure, Lailia Ayu?
Generic structure-nya ada 3, Miss. Yang pertama orientation, yang kedua event, yang ketiga reorientation.
Okay, very good. So the first is orientation, and then events, and the last is reorientation. Dalam video tadi, which one that tells the orientation? Mana?
Orientationnya berada di paragraf 1, Miss.
Okay, what does it tell about?
Menceritakan tentang siapa, di mana, dan kapan peristiwa itu terjadi.
Okay, very good. And in the video that you watch just now, di video tadi, siapa orangnya?
Cika, Miss.
When?
Ketika Cika kelas 2.
Ketika Cika kelas 2. And where?
In Bali.
Okay, very good. And next?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. What is the language feature used in the video?
Simple past tense.
Simple past tense. What else? Apa lagi?
Adverb and
Adverb
conjunction.
and conjunction. Okay, very good. So the language feature used is simple past, adverb, and also conjunction. Okay, guys, your discussion is very good. You are really great group. Keep applause for you all. Okay. From here, any question?
Nothing, Miss.
Nothing.
Well, students, you have done a discussion very well, and you discuss actively and also critically with your group about recontext. Now, I want to give you a little information about recontext. What is the definition of recontext? Apa sih recontext itu? Recontext is a text that tells about someone's experience in the past. Jadi, recontext itu adalah teks yang digunakan untuk menceritakan tentang pengalaman seseorang di masa
Lampau.
Okay, good. And what is the social function or the purpose of recontext? Sedangkan fungsi sosial atau tujuan dari recontext is used to retell the past events with the either purpose to entertain and inform the readers. Untuk menceritakan kembali pengalaman-pengalaman di masa lampau, atau juga digunakan untuk menghibur dan memberi informasi kepada pembaca. And what is the generic structure of recontext? Generic structure yang digunakan untuk menyusun sebuah recon itu ada 3. The first is orientation. It introduces the characters, place, and type of events. Menceritakan tentang siapa sih orang yang terlibat, tempat, dan waktunya di mana. The second is events. It tells about the experience chronologically. Yang kedua, ada event atau peristiwa maupun kejadian. Nah, event ini menceritakan tentang pengalaman di masa lampau secara kronologi atau urut. Biasanya event ini bisa lebih dari 1 paragraf atau terdiri dari beberapa events. And the last is reorientation. It's an optional. Reorientation ini boleh ada, boleh tidak, which tell about the writer's view or conclusion. Reorientation ini merupakan kesimpulan atau pandangan dari penulis tentang kejadian yang diceritakan. Okay, and the last is language feature used to write a recontext. Karena ini pengalaman di masa lampau, jadi teks yang digunakan itu menggunakan simple past tense. And the second, using adverb, menggunakan kata keterangan to express time, place, and manner. And the last is using conjunction, menggunakan kata sambung. Ini biasanya untuk menyambungkan kejadian satu dengan kejadian yang lainnya, seperti for, second, after, before, and else. Okay guys, from here, do you understand about recontext?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Any question?
No.
No. Okay. Now it's time for you to do the students' worksheet in the Google Classroom. Okay. So, to know that you have understood all about the matter and to measure your knowledge and skill about context, please do the student worksheet in the Google Classroom. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss.
Yes,
Miss.
Silakan seperti biasanya dikerjakan lembar soal yang ada di Google Classroom and you have submit it tomorrow at 5 p.m. Okay, I think enough here our meeting and we will meet for closing in the WhatsApp group. From here, any question?
Okay, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Just keep your spirit and good luck for you to do your worksheet. Here are some activities that do by students in the Google Classroom. The first time students have to fill the present list. It is the result of present list. The second, students have to learn and understand about the matter with the handout or video. It is the video stimulus for students to discuss in a group. And finally, students have to do the students' worksheet. There are 3 activities in the students' worksheet. The first activity is to measure students' knowledge about the matter. That is, find the detailed information of context and analyze the social function and language features. Learning activity 2 is to measure students' knowledge and analyze the generic structure of the context. And finally, learning activity 3 is to measure students' skill in writing. So, students asked to write a context by the topic provided. And the students have to upload their assignment at 5 p.m. in the Google Classroom. Here the result of students' worksheet.
If only you could see the tears in the world you left behind. If only
It is the result of student worksheet for activity 1 and activity 2.
even when I close my eyes, there's an image of your face, and once again I come.
And it is the result of students' worksheet in learning activity 3, that is writing assessment. The post activities are done by asynchronous in WhatsApp group. Here, students and teacher make a conclusion and reflection of matter and learning activity today.
If only you could see.
Statement and question from teacher. Well, students, it's time for us to take conclusion and reflection from our learning activity. What have you studied for today? Students answer. The feedback of teacher. Students answer. Feedback of teacher. Students answer. The feedback of teacher and the question of the teacher. How about the generic structure and language feature? Students answer. The feedback for teacher to give appreciation. The teacher asked about the learning activity to get reflection. Well, I think you have understood well about the matter today. Are you happy with the learning activity today? Can you hear my voice and explanation clearly? Students answer. Next, teacher give an appreciation for the student success in learning activity and also learning process. Well, students, today you have done learning activity and discussion well. You are really great students. That's why I love you so much. Give big applause for you all. Students respond. Finally, the teacher invites students to push hamdalah for closing the learning activity. And the last, teacher say, okay, don't forget to stay happy, healthy, and safe. Telah saya say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and see you. It is the closing activity.